Okay, Chicho, you've successfully defeated Nito, and you have 93,000 souls.
Neat.
Well, I mean, you can't go back up the way you came.
I guess not. I guess I have to fight those big, ugly things I don't want to fight. Ooh, how did this guy die? I wonder. And
Fighting the boss.
Blink. And thunk. And thunk. Oh, come on. Just die already. And there we go.
And all the big dudes are dead. All the skeletons die immediately when Nito dies.
Cool.
I have to say,
Whoa.
a lot of people really don't like this Tomb of the Giants area because of, like, you know, it's black, like,
Yeah.
darkness and everything.
I don't like it.
I kind of like it in terms of
Really?
design. Because I like, the descent sort of down. Like, if you consider the sequence of, like, starting in Firelink Shrine and then just descending down and down and down and down and down, I think it's kind of cool. Till it's, like, because, like, it's such... I don't know, from, like, an artistic standpoint, this is an area that just, like, it's so inhospitable to life or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that bonfire is your only way out. You have to warp
Oh,
out.
warp. Oh, what would we have done without warp? Okay, that's over 1,000. I'm just going to go into endurance.
Alright. Dwayne's shaping up pretty good here.
He's a beefcake of sorts.
And now you can have a not dumb helmet anymore, too.
Oh, true. Where to?
Firelink. Actually, anywhere, but... Because you're actually going to warp right back there after you go.
Where?
To where you just were.
Oh.
Because you can warp to that bonfire Tomb of the Giants.
Okay.
And the reason you're going to warp there is because by killing Paladin Leroy both times, you can get his armor.
Hmm. Is he going to spawn in the same place?
It's in the boss room that you were just fighting in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you can warp to that bonfire you just used.
So, Tomb of the Giants.
Altar of the Grave Lord.
Altar of the Grave Lord.
That Grave Lord is such an evil-sounding name. Speaking of Grave Lord, no, that's one of my great disappointments in gaming is that there are so few, like, good games where you can be, like, a necromancer / lich and, like, have, like, your undead army or something.
Mm.
Like, I would kill for, like, a game with, like, Skyrim scale or something where instead of, like, something, oh, you can be a thief or a wizard or a warrior or something, if it was just like, no, you're a necromancer. You kill people and you raise them as zombies and your goal is to take over the world.
Well, like, hey, this wasn't here before.
Yep.
Alright, alright. And I might as well just change my helmet.
Might as well, yeah, go back to Firelink, too, before you bother looking at any of that armor, because it's so dark down here.
Yeah.
This weird white cave.
Just a bunch of powdered bone marrow.
And Nito's, like, grave bed. The grave bed for the Grave Lord. In his grave lair.
His graven boots.
Okay, well, Chicho, you're coming pretty far along in this game now.
I kind of don't want to beat it.
In fact, there's really not a lot left for you to do in this base game. All you really have left is fighting the Four Kings boss down in the flooded area. You can fight the boss of the Demon Ruins that I told you we weren't going to fight yet because it was really dumb.
Mm-hmm.
And God, is that a dumb boss. Or you could do the DLC, and we're going to do the DLC too. And technically you can do that now too. But
I want to finish all of the main game except for beating the game.
final boss,
and then do all the
do
DLC and then beat the
okay.
game.
That's a good process to go. So do you want to go to the flooded area? Or do you want to go to the flooded area where you can fight the Four Kings? Or do you want to go to the Demon Ruins area? Neither one's really going to be easier than the other. I'll put it like this. Four Kings is a hard fight because it's a hard fight. Demon Ruins is a hard fight because it's absolute bullshit.
Okay. Let's just go with I'll do the Paladin Kings last. Wow, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Clashes a lot.
Okay.
So Four Kings you want to do last?
Yeah.
Alright, so Daughter of Chaos then.
Daughter of Chaos?
Yep.
Whoa.
Whee! Daughter of Chaos. And the closest bonfire is actually the one you were at before. Like, down in the lava.
Uh-huh.
But this one's just about as close.
Okay.
This one takes, like, a little bit longer to get to the boss room. Because, I'll put it like this. This boss, I'm totally going to let you cheese it. like, there's a few strategies to make this easier, because it's complete bullshit. Like I said, I'd kindle that, because you have one humanity. I put it like this, you have one humanity, and you are very, very, very likely to die at least once on this.
Okay.
I guess I'll say, the reason this boss is considered so terrible is because it's not...
Why did I kindle it?
Because you had one humanity. And I would say you're very likely to die on this boss and not be able to recover your stuff when you die.
Okay, but I already had 20 Estus.
Not at this fire.
I didn't?
No.
Okay.
You had 20 Estus because you rested at Firelink Shrine.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And then you warped here.
Okay.
Now this has 20.
Gotcha.
Rested this fire.
Okay.
So go ahead and take your shortcut down. The elevator. The elevator of the damned.
Grave Lord. The elevator of the ceaseless discharge.
And I guess there's an optional boss you haven't fought and killed yet either. And other way, actually, it's easier.
Alright, so I can just...
Yeah, because you can take the shortcut now. So yeah, the reason this boss is when I say this boss is bad, I am not alone in thinking that. Keep going. Down your shortcut.
The left.
To the left. Yeah.
And now I'm finally going to get that item. Or not.
Well, keep going forward. So yeah. So the reason why this boss is bad, and when I say this boss is bad, I am not alone in thinking that. This is widely considered the worst boss in the game. For all the wrong reasons.
Because...
This is a puzzle boss. This isn't like a boss you just fight. Like, you don't just stab it. It doesn't have a health bar, and you stab it a bunch of times, and it dies.
Oh, okay.
This is a puzzle fight. It is a puzzle fight that involves platforming.
I love platformers, Woody.
Do you like platforming in a game where the only way to jump is to run and then press B while you are running to do a jump?
Absolutely not.
Do you like doing that while the boss is punching you in the face?
No.
And do you like that if you fall down a pit, it's an instant death?
No.
Okay.
So this is the fight for me, then.
If you like all of those factors, you will like this fight. And after this fight, I'll explain all these demon ruins, too. Because this is probably one of the... Despite being a really stupid section, this is probably some of the cooler mythology in this game. So yeah, this guy, if you just sneak up to him... Like, well, you could use an Estus to heal, because he does do a lot of damage. And he might one-shot you.
Uh-huh.
So if you just kind of sneak up to, like, his arm right there, and then just run, then you might be good. Because this Titanite demon here, he actually is infinitely spawning. He's the only one in the game that does that.
Oh, wow.
But he is also the most powerful one. So just run. And you're safe now. He might hit you with lightning, but that won't kill you. And you remember where your fog door that you're going to is?
Oh, yeah. No. No. Oh, I know where to go. No, I know where to go.
Good man.
Yep. Hey, Woody.
What?
I think my sense of direction...
Is improving?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Turning a new leaf. I am an orientation expert.
Alright, well, that's the fog gate. You ready to fight this boss, Chicho?
Born ready.